mixing in with the crazy ones. They ain't in it for the money. They just like killing for the fun of it.
Let's just make sure we watch each other's backs.
Can't wait to see Batman and the Arkham Knight go toe-to-toe. So, Riddler bagged the cat, did he? Oh, Red pissing her off.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming.
Bomber drones online and ready to engage.
Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman.
Confirmed strike on target. Drone's been hit. Damn it! Rattler's taking damage. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
Such hatred in your eyes, Bagaday's chemicals. You must be afraid.
Lost the Rattler. Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay.
Batman's taken out a Rattler. Got him! Mama's been hit. Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Then faster.
He got a drone. No! Drone unit in Kingston is down.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack detective, please. Do not let its unique peculiarities ruffle your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight. You are not losing what little grip you have on reality. No world by design. That's ceiling by 300 dead bats of pressure detected. The measurement. Exciting, Batman? An invigorating, adrenalizing thrill? Well, it's supposed to be a serious test of skill. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Oh, Dark Knight. That looked like it hurt. Did it? Another racetrack, Detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You merely entered a brave new world of my design. Turn around, you dark knucklehead! No, Batman, you can't ride through solid objects. It's really basic physics. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop?
Pit stop.
Very good, Dark Knight. Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. Try and avoid the descending ceiling, Dark Knight. Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrap. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. You'll be crushed, flattened, pulverized. pulverized. Any second now. What happens when an unstoppable force meets an unredeemable idiot? I can see it, Detective. You're calculating corners, swerving through straight. It's time. 1,000 dead bat suppressors. Oh, you incompetent boy. And another lap be the end of Dark Knight. I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Good. The fun part.
Do you think he's smart enough? Which cabinet?
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
I got him! Elliott Memorial Hospital! I got him! Drone holding position, under fire! Rattler offline! Alpha target hit! Going drone down! Taking fire! This ain't over.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Batman's here. Surround him. Destroy him.
Rattler's been hit. We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool.
Target hit. Lost the mama drone. Batman's taking out a Rattler. Drone feed offline.
Get back.
Rattler down. Batman's taking out a drone. We lost the
The
unit.
bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
You're not taking any more from me, Batman. Next time, you'll die trying. It's Batman!
Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win! Still think the Bat's coming to save the day, huh? Yeah, I'd like to see him try. With all these guns, we'll fill him full of lead. Guns? Don't stop him! This many will. We got every angle covered. He ain't getting anywhere near this place, or you. This is game over, pal. You're finished. The whole city's gone under. There's not a damn thing you or anyone can do about it. Look around. Everyone's gone. Yeah, they failed. These streets are ours.
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of people were government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens, then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
Friends of the Waynes, though not as wealthy, their memorial ward keeps Gotham healthy. The the highest building in Arkham City. A strange man worked here who took no pity. A former warden who had a strange turn. His appointment as mayor was a cause for concern. The Prince of Gotham sits high in his tower, yet this picture recalls a happier hour. The League of Assassins stuck blades through hearts. Now they impale each other's heart. Are you suffering from a mental split? Take out the trash before you defend it. Disarming, charming, quite the inquisitor. She'll pull back the veil.
There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there.
I've got him. He's on Mercy. Drone's offline at the ferry terminal. Batmobile spotted! Kingston! Drone's been hit! It's still in a fight! Alpha target wiped out the drone unit in Kingston!
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed. Free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
Mr. Wayne?
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
I bet one of the watchtower units I'd spot the bat.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
He's here!
You won't beat me next time.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science. Stumped, Dark Knight? I can see your brain flying through the possibilities. Come now, Dark Knight. Don't force me to eject you from the chamber. Eject you from the chamber. Very good, Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test. The only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise. creatures known to prey on bats include hawks, owls, some spiders, falcons, and, oh yes, of course, me. With your minute inferiors, much like me. How does that cape work? Shape and fibers, some sort of collapsible harness? An arrogant insistence that the laws of gravity apply to you? You remind me of another plucky young man who likes strapping on a pair of makeshift wings. What was his name? Oh yes, that's right. Icarus. It's a classical reference, you uncultured brute. Stuck on a puzzle, I find it helps to, you know, it's never come up. Good work, Detective. You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Ready to die, my dear? Riddle me this. What has a cape?
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Celine is waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel games the Enigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Command Control. The fire station in Bristol is going up in flames. It's gonna take the whole building down if someone doesn't get to it. Over.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Celine is waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Enigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Well, there goes the riot. It's always the same. It starts fun, then people show up, taking it way too seriously with all their fancy equipment, and spoil it.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on. The next puzzle room's waiting.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. androids move further when I step on the pad.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Hey, don't shove. Move over, would you?
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
Electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab... Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Dubious abilities.
Watch yourself! I'll take the red one.
Of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after. There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line.
Leave the blue ones to me.
See, children? I color-coded the robots to help you share.
Share.
You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, because you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Now, don't worry, I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, "Ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?"
power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control. The fire will burn out of control unless I power up the fire suppression system.
It's Batman! Now put your foot down! Smash him!
Firefly.
You beat me once. That was a long time ago. Let the fire burn! Dodge this! That's it, Batman! Keep chasing me! Fight this fire! No one burns as bright as me! I'll make your skin crackle and burn! Die! No! Give up and burn! I can't be stopped! Tonight, this stinking city will be purified by flame!
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
Don't forget, gotta go see Penguin later. He's got something special planned. I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrail.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
I'm impressed, but you have more to learn. Give me a sign when you are ready.
Sir, I've captured Azrail's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
Dead. Few people can kill 2 League assassins. I should set up a crime scene. Injuries consistent with slashing attacks from a long, sharp blade, like her own sword. Same injury pattern, different uniform. They were fighting each other. A third sword dropped in a hurry. Blood type doesn't match the other bodies. Someone got away. Whoever got away was injured badly. I should search the other rooftops, try and pick up her trail. Found it. This should lead me to some answers.
Batman, while you and Scarecrow were amusing yourselves by blowing up a chemical factory, I, your one true nemesis, had more brain cell bursting riddles constructed within Gotham. True nemesis. Your one true nemesis. You see, turn your back for a moment. Turn your back and I pounce.
Alfred, the assassins appear to be fighting one another. I'm following a survivor's trail.
Civil war amongst the League? How is that possible? Ra's al Ghul is not known for restraint when it comes to punishing dissent.
His body went missing after Arkham City. I thought the League had revived him.
But perhaps not. Sir, if the League has a new leader, or leaders,
They could be even more dangerous than Ra's.
I'm imagining. I gotta be imagining it. Who'd chain a body to a wall?
Control, we have a riot taking place in Grand Avenue. It's going off down there. Over.
Where are the others? What have you done with them? Your concern is admirable, but if I were you, I'd do a bit more worrying about yourself. I don't know if you figured it out yet, but this don't end well for you. What do you mean? Hey, I think you might have hit him on the head. What I mean is your stinking pathetic ass is about to come to a stick. Look out! It's Batman!
Control, Batman's engaging. Man, he ain't going easy on those guys. Over.
Don't leave me here, Batman!
Tell me. I need to know. Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD. They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
I'm going to find them, I promise. Wait here. An officer is coming for you.
Look at this. Bombs on the streets, guns on the buildings. Where'd these militia boys come from?
Alfred, I'm going to track the trail left by the League assassin.
I have no doubt you'll find where she's gone to ground.
Well, did any of you see where she went? I barely saw her coming. What was this? It's Batman!
It's down there.
hardware. That must have cost a bundle. When you're talking about killing Batman, people reach deep into their pockets. Trust me. Gordon's daughter got grabbed?
I hate that pig as much as the next guy. That ain't right.
They're moving her around. No one knows where she is.
Found him!
Come on, run, you coward! You see the Bat's car? I'd like to go for a joyride. It's the Bat! Get after it!
You're going down, Batman!
I think I saw a bomb in the road. I think we should have got out when we had the chance. Road's blocked. Turn around. I wish Joker's Funland was still open. No lines for the Ferris wheel.
This is Falcon 5. We're tracking a militia tank. Over.
The trail leads through the dust. I'll have to power down that generator to gain access.
Sir, I believe the remote electrical charge device you fashioned in Arkham City would do the job. It's currently in the GCPD Evidence Archive.
That freaking Bat tank fires non